First ball coming up in the first test. And Kapil Dev looking at the spot where his foot landed. And so is the umpire. And a 2-minute silence now for the memory of Qaid-e-Millat, Mr. Liaqat Ali Khan. That's a no ball. The first run of the morning, the first run of the test, and the first run for Pakistan. That's a beautiful delivery and a very difficult chance, but a possible one, down to deep third man. They go through for 2, outside edge. And that one's between gully and third slip. It's running down to the third man boundary, and it's going to be 4 runs, the first 4 of the morning, the first 4 of the match, and the first 4 for Majid. And that one is 4 runs. Beautiful shot. And there you can judge that this wicket is good to play strokes on. That 1.5 volley, and Majid moving into it, cracked it between cover and extra cover, and not a fielder moved. There's Kapil Dev to Sadiq. And this one's hooked away down to deep fine. It was miscued. It was intended to go to deep fine leg. It went behind the wicketkeeper. 4 runs. Overpitched, and that one's beautifully driven out to the cover point boundary. 4 runs. Sadiq timing that right. He moved into it, and the ball streaked across to the cover point boundary. 4 runs to Sadiq. He's on 11, and Pakistan go on to 24. And that one's beautifully flicked away off his toes, going towards the square leg boundary. Three runs. Prasanna reaching it from deep fine leg. It's Majid, not out. 14, Pakistan 31. Amarnath for Sadiq has 3 slips in a gully. This one's flicked away neatly down to long leg. 4 runs. Prasanna won't reach it from the fine leg boundary. And that's a beautiful shot and well fielded by Surinder Amarnath. Very smart piece of fielding there by him. And that one, Majid trying to drive at the outer edge, past the vacant third slip position to the third man boundary for 4. Vishwanath going to collect that. So Majid now not out. 18. Pakistan 39. 39 for no loss. That's beautifully driven past mid-off. 4 runs. Perfectly timed. Magnificently executed. Majid just leaning into it. Not out. 22 the score at the end of that over from Kapil Dev. 45 for no loss.
कपिल, और इस मरतबा बिल्कुल ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर बड़े शानदार तरीके पे कतई चौका। पॉइंट पे सादिक मोहम्मद ने गेंद ऑफ स्टंप के काफी बाहर थी, बिल्कुल बैट के निचले हिस्से पे उन्होंने गेंद खेली और बाउंड्री लाइन पार। तो ये एक और चौका। इस चौके के साथ सादिक का स्कोर 27, पाकिस्तान का मजमूई स्कोर 54, माजिद खान 23। बड़ा उम्दा शॉट मारा सादिक ने, एक पहले भी इसी पोजीशन पे सादिक मोहम्मद ने शॉट मारा था। और इस मरतबा बहुत शानदार किया चौका, कतई तौर पर चंद्रशेखर बहुत दूर थे, ये शॉर्ट गेंद थी और सादिक के पास काफी वक्त था। ये है सादिक जिन्होंने बहुत शानदार तरीके से गेंद को पहले से जज किया और मिड विकेट पर चौका।
Slighted delivery, and it's beautifully fielded in the covers, and there could be a run out there. Majid will have to hurry back. Bedi a bit slow there, or he could have had Majid in trouble. Down the wicket he comes, straight past the bowler, and that could be 4 runs. Kapil won't cut it off. Below the side screen, it goes over the boundary line. Beautiful shot by Majid, using his feet, coming down the wicket, making into a half volley. Majid now on 29, Pakistan 65 for no wicket. And he drives it straight past the bowler, 4 runs, no one's going to get near that one. A flighted delivery and Majid moving into it with great relish, smacking it past the bowler for 4. And late cut very delicately and beautifully down to third man. There's a fielder after it with Chandrasekhar. They go through for 2, and Chandrasekhar throwing it in left hand. And off the back foot, cracked through the covers, and it's past the fielder there, which is Mohinder Ramanath. There he is chasing it. They go through for 2. There could be a third if they hurry, and there is Sadiq going back for the third, and Majid responding. So 3 more to Majid, who goes on to 39 in Pakistan now 76. And he chopped that one down past Vishwanath uppishly. Vishwanath dived for it, but it's going through for 4 runs to the third man boundary.
And that one's pulled away in the air but safely down to deep mid wicket, 4 runs. That was quick footwork by Majid. Prasanna to Sadiq. There's an appeal for a catch. First an LBW appeal and then a catch. Umpire Khalid Aziz says not out. Bowled in the, as Amarnath was talking to you, Bedi has bowled Majid, and so Pakistan have lost their first wicket. Majid is out, bowled Bedi for 47, Pakistan 84 for 1, but Chandrasekhar hasn't come into his own as yet. That one's beautifully hit by Zahir through the covers. 2 runs. Yeah. This one's driven out nicely. Chandrasekhar tries to get a boot to it. It's going down towards the boundary. 4 runs. Might
come Sadiq and Zahir. Zahir is batting on 4 and Sadiq on 40. Driven into the covers. In fact, it's past Mohinder Ramanath and Gavaskar after it. There should be 2 in that. As Gavaskar gets to the ball there, picks it up, throws it in. Zahir on to 6, and it's 97 now, Pakistan. So he's steadily advancing towards the figure of 300 to join Freddie Truman, who's the only Test cricketer so far to have taken more than 300 wickets. The armour and office pads played out to deep square leg. Mohinder Ramanath there fielding it. 7 to Zahir, 99 the Pakistan score. It's a fairly warm day now, after lunch graduating to hot. The slightest of breeze blowing across and the sun now fairly warm. Down the wicket he comes and he's out, caught and bowled by Bedi. Sadiq coming down the wicket, using his feet, not getting to the pitch of it, and Bedi making a good catch of his own bowling. So he gets the second wicket, and Bedi is certainly among the wickets. That was 248, and Sadiq out, caught and bowled by Bedi. Bedi among the wickets. He's got both the wickets that have fallen. The new man in Mushtaq. End of Bedi's over, a very good one from him, very productive one as far as India are concerned. 12 overs and 2 for 24, with 3 maidens, 2 runs and a wicket coming off that over. Flicked away beautifully, waiting for that googly on the back foot out to deep square leg. And that's the 100 of the Pakistan innings, 100 for 2. And with the departure of Sadiq, India somewhat wresting the initiative from Pakistan, who at one stage were 80 for no wicket, and now are 100 for 2. And the man responsible for that, the Indian captain, Bishan Bedi. Sweeps that one, the ball running down to fine leg. They have to wait for the umpire's signal, whether it's off the bat or pad. Mohinder Ramanath making a lot of ground, picking it up. The batsman goes through for 3. Leg byes. 3 more to the score. 103 then Pakistan for 2. Mushtaq yet to get off the mark. Zahir on 8. Mushtaq plays an awkward looking shot, gets it at the bottom of his bat. The ball goes out to mid wicket. He gets a single. So he's off the mark with 1. 105. For Bedi then to continue. Kapil Dev. Plenty of action, no result. Mushtaq stays on 1 and the score on 105. At the moment, there are 4 fielders around Mushtaq's bat. Lang Sarkar, Selimidov, Vishwanath at close and first slip, then 2 men in the leg trap at leg slip and forward short leg. Drives that square of the wicket past point, and it could be 4 runs. Surinder Ramanat giving it a long chase over the boundary line, 4 runs. Good shot by Mushtaq. Sporting a good sized beard. And this time he lays back and cuts it down to deep point. There's a fielder there. Only 1 run. Good looking shot from Zahir. 110. Zahir on 10 now, Mushtaq on 5. That's up in the air, off the pads, and Mushtaq is out. He tried to sweep that one, got a tickle, and Gavaskar, at backward short leg, held a very simple catch, and Pakistan have lost their 3rd wicket. So Javed Miandad coming in at a very difficult situation now. He also needs a good innings in Test cricket to restore his confidence. $110 for 3, 2 wickets have fallen after lunch. Sadiq out caught and bowled to Bedi for 41, and Mushtaq, the brother, following very quickly after that, out for 5, caught by Gavaskar of the bowling of Chandra. Very good delivery there from Chandra. Lifted a little, but Miandad on top of it. End of a very good over from him. He's got a wicket there.